All right, hello and welcome. So this is the uh, R program that I wrote for the Simplex Tableau. This only works for those the ones from section 6.2, which was the restrictive case where you have those less than or equal to constraints. Um, so this first part here creates a simplex tableau. So this right here, V is a vector, and this is the notations for assigning V this value. Okay, and this is all in RStudio, so you can actually download this. It's free. You can get it, and if you like messing around with code or data analytics or statistical software, this is a great tool that you can use to do any of that stuff. So the first thing that you'd want to do if you want to use this for a simplex tableau, you would enter the values of your matrix first. So that's why that's a long string here of values, and these are just the values of the simplex tableau, but you have to enter them in one column at a time. So the way I have this set up now is it's for 1, 2, 3, 4. So these first four values are the first column because there's 4 rows and there's 8 columns. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't count. Okay. There's 8 columns for that. So if I highlight this, this is what you can do once you have it installed. This is just basically a text document, and you can run it down here in the console just by highlighting it and typing Control Enter. Okay, and it enters in. You can see it show up down here. Enters in V. It's saying create this matrix with this data from V with 4 rows and 8 columns. So if you were trying to create your own Tableau, you would have to create a different vector, different values, and you would have to possibly adjust the number of rows and columns. So those are the 3 main things you would have to change. You change all these values inside here, and then you would adjust the number of rows and number of columns. So for this was an example from the book. You can see this is the simplex tableau. It's set up, so you really have to enter it in that form for this to work. And then you come down here. So this is all the coding that I had to write up for it. So it's really using stuff from the text. It has the outline of the kind of flow control of the program, and I just kind of incorporated that into this program. But if you want to use it, all you got to do is highlight this. So you can go here, and I can talk more about all of this, but if you just want to use it, highlight everything below here. So this is what we entered first. We entered the matrix, and then you highlight everything down here. You hit Control Enter. Okay, so it runs it. That's the first time through, and you want to keep running it until you get either a solution or there could be no solution. But it should show up the first time. If that you run it, it should come up as no solution. Okay, so then you keep running it. So we ran it once. We'll run it again. It's already highlighted up there, so you just hit Control Enter. Runs it again. Hit Control Enter again. Still nothing. Now you see the output. Optimal solution has been found. That means that we're at the end there, so we can just now, down in the console here, just type the matrix M, hit Enter, and there's your solution. Okay, so the optimal solution is the max value is 22, and x1 is 1, x2 is 6, x3 is 0. Okay, so that's how you can read this off from the table. and it works, but like I said, it probably needs some more work. But I've tested it out. Most of the problems that are from the textbook anyways, so they should work for your homework as well. It should work okay. I can post some more information explaining this a little bit more detailed. The coding part of it just depends on how much students want to look into it. So it's really up to you. If you're interested, I can post more videos and explain it a little bit more. But if not, you can just use it, and if you have questions about it, of course, you can always ask, and I'll try to help you out with it however I can. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoy this and find this useful. It's pretty neat to do, and I'll try to come up with some other ones with the Big M method. That's going to be a little bit harder to code, but I'm going to try to work on that as well. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll be in touch.